Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. Today we are opening a package, a little something, something from, hold on. Who is this from? Oh, all right. I got it. All right. So, welcome to another P.O. Box opening. This package is, I guess, what you might call oversized. Came via airmail from Conquest Comics. So, for those of you who know Conquest Comics, you probably have already guessed what this is. Let me, you know what? I'm not afraid to use scissors. Alright, so that, get rid of that later. T/C. C comic book times 3, large W. I don't know, that must be his codes for identifying what tier I backed. It looks like it's a pretty damn good shape considering it came from, I believe, Australia. It looks very much like a Gemini Mailer, but it's probably another manufacturer that designs a similar box. Oh, you know what? It actually says open here. It's got tabs on each end in the middle. Let's see how well that works. Oh. All right. If you ignore the fact that there was a piece of tape going crosswise, it works out pretty well. Nah. All right. So garbage. Cut off this excess garbage. Whoa. All right. So what do we have here? Again, I have an idea of what this is already. That's there. That's interesting. So this kind of looks like a garbage can liner, which I don't know if that's the best form of wrapping it is, but excuse me, that might be um, a light attempt at making it water resistant in case it happened to fall in a puddle. I don't think I personally recommend this method, but it's definitely an option. I would think there might be a better way, though. Okay. All right, so let me see what we're dealing with here. Whoa. All right, so tape to the front, excuse me, are some trading cards. And as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to, oh, all right, I might open this one up. In a previous video, I mentioned that I'm probably going to, at least for the next several P.O. Box openings, I'm going to do a modified version where I'm not going to be as thorough as I traditionally have been because I am nursing a broken leg. And, excuse me, my setup is a little different right now, so I'm in a cushy plushy kind of couch right now. So, all right, hold on a minute. Let me edit the description of this video real quick. Now that I know what's in here, to save me some time later. All right, so for those who haven't guessed, this is Liam Gray's or Conquest Comics Dino King. I actually did get this at the suggestion of EVS, who sounded pretty emphatic that this was a good book. So I'm going to give it a try, and if I like it enough, I'll back the subsequent issues. This is part of his Xenoverse. I heard Xenotype was pretty bad, but let me see. Limited Cold-Blooded Edition 1 of 2, Edge of Extinction. Edition 1 of 2. So this is like a 2-issue story arc? Is that how it works? I guess I ordered 3 copies. Let me see what the back says. There's a quote from Stephen Hawking. We only have to look at ourselves to see how intelligent life might develop into something we wouldn't want to meet. Let's see. Uncover a conspiracy 230 million years in the making. When the Shiratori siblings disobey their mother and go beyond the edge of the civilized world, they encounter a wandering amnesiac and decide to bring him home. But in doing so, they set in motion a prehistoric disaster that will change the world forever. 70 pages of savage sequentials. The first book in Liam Gray's Dino King Library, Volume 1, collects the opening 2 chapters of the series and spotlights Kaiji's wrestle with his newfound humanity while engaged in brutal battle against an enigmatic army of antediluvian abominations. Contains Dino King number 1, Lizard Brain Dino King. Number 2, Behemoth, Small Town, Faces Prehistoric Peril. Daily Scope, Arbor Bonus State Atlas, Creator Spotlight, Field Guide, Kazuko, Raging Beast, Warhead, and Thunder Lizard. Are those all different characters? Suggested for mature readers. This is pretty good. I like the font styles and everything, at least about 3/4 of the way through. But then when it gets to the fine print, partially because of the font style, I think, and the fact that most of it is italicized, I think either the font size should be larger or it should have a different font style, because it makes it hard to read when you get to that section. Other than that, the back looks pretty cool. The front looks pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, this is larger than standard comic book size. But is it? Actually, hold on. All right, maybe I'm wrong. It looks like it's the, or at least this looks like the same dimensions as Shane Davis's book, Extend. So be very, very careful. What was that? This is not a rehearsal. try it again with feeling. All right, so new book smell. Zetsumetsu no Fuchi, Gray and Rain. One of them's Lee and Gray. So someone has the last name Rain. And Kanan is listed in the cover credits. So is that Kanan White? All right, so this is the second printing of Dino King. First printing sold out, so this is the second printing. Excuse me. Okay, it's very manga inspired. I guess I should have been clued in when I saw the cover. Yep. I really need to get my own book out before I'm 6 feet under, you know? All right, one thing to note is this, to the best of my knowledge, is not written to be read Japanese manga style. The artwork is very much manga inspired. However, the reading of it is US for US readers. In other words, oh, the cover is by Kenan White and Vinny Tartamella. That's a good team up. So in Japanese manga books, you read it from right to left. In US, you read it left to right. So this definitely looks like it was written for US audiences. So bear that in mind. What the hell? What the heck? Where did I? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Oh, shit. All right. All right. One thing I do not like is that he doesn't bag and board the book, so you're, as the collector, responsible for bagging and boarding these thick books. I would recommend something that's slightly larger than this, so that the board and bag are a little oversized, just a touch, enough to clear and cover the thickness of this perfect bound book. So I'm guessing this is, what is that, a 1/4 inch? Half an inch? I guess it might be about a 1/4. Well, anyway, you want your bag and board, the bag especially, to, oh, wait a minute, what the, oh, no, that's right. You want the bag to cover the to accommodate the thickness of the book, you know. This is just me being nitpicky, but I don't know if this is part of the cutting process. But if you look closely, you can see like nicks on and off across the length of the top edge. I think it is part of the cutting process. Excuse me. Same with the bottom. But looks like a pretty cool book. Looking forward to reading that. I do not like the fact that, again, it wasn't bagged and boarded. Some books arrive that way, and you know it's really up to the content creator's discretion. It's kind of just a pet peeve of mine because I don't want to necessarily go out of my way to research and order bags and boards, but you know, eventually I might. There's also a map. I wish. Okay, so another pet peeve of mine is maps that don't have some reference to what book it belongs to. So I wish I could, you know, just by looking at this, I have no clue what title this goes with. So if I have all my maps and my posters divvied up from the books themselves, which I do, then I'm never going to be able to associate one with the other. If I were to do it, I probably would have put somewhere like maybe a logo over here that says Dino King in the book font. I might even go so far as to specify volume 1. look how big the poster is of the map in comparison to the size of the book. So I got the bottom lined up roughly. So it's bigger basically is all I'm saying. So like a so. So anyway, that's just something to keep in mind. Let me carefully put this over here. I don't want to drop all my stuff, but I want to keep things organized. All right, that's all for the little stuff. I guess I got to start a special pile for posters and stuff. I consider that a poster. A map is a poster. Oh, all right. So Conquest. Oh, it's a poster of their characters, I guess. All right. So they got Xenotype 13. Then you got Dino King in the middle. Dino King 11. Wait. Hold on. No, 13. Xenotype 13. Dino King 11. Fathom Manticore. Into the unknown. Fathom Manticore 11. So what does that mean? So this is 13 and the other two are 11. So is that what were these characters created in 2011? And then wait, no. 13 2011. Oh wait, hold on. This is my Roman numerals. This is 11, this is 12, and this is 13. So I wonder if that has something to do with the time period, maybe the ages or generations, if you will. Maybe these take place in this particular order. Dino King followed by Fathom, followed by Xenotype, kind of like how they have Macross generations. You know, you've got the Veritech generation, you got the Invasion, and that other one. It's been a while since I watched Macross. All right, let's see what's in the little pouch that was taped to the front book. Oh, I guess are these all stickers? Well, hold on. Chapter 1, Lizard Brain. Okay. Age of Extinction Milestone. So this looks kind of like an oversized trading card. So I don't know if this will even fit in my trading card collection. Actually, it looks like it should, because it's just a touch smaller than the Shane Davis XN card. Or maybe it's approximately the same. All right, so that's good. This appears to be a sticker. Ah! Ah! And then this might be, I don't know if he's technically called a Dino King. He kind of reminds me of Diablo from the Diablo games by Blizzard. So those are in the stickers pile. That goes in the stickers pile. All right. All right. We are good to go. So there you have it. That's Dino King for you. Thanks so very much for joining me for this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy now. Bye.